Alright now, hello everybody, it's me, Hunter, and here I am back at it again with yet another reaction video. So anyways, let's get started. We're going to be reacting to Diego OS by Astro Poug, of course, so let's get started. Like I said, I'm trying to make my videos the awesome dude. I'm trying to make my videos way shorter, because I understand you guys don't want to watch fucking long videos. I'm not getting to watch them. I already told you the only reason why I make my videos so long is, yes, to pack, put all of the videos in one video, and so I don't have to make separate ones, which I am doing it now, because I understand that nobody's watching them, but here. The Awesome Dude presents.
Guys, I got a new laptop, because OS killed my old one.
So let's use the laptop.
But wait, the sun is on my screen. I need to move it somewhere else. No, this is too dark.
And of course, just once again, of course, it's the comedy world, so it has the freaking Family Guy templates, and this basically just like the interrogation room. Here, I can just reverse image search it real quick. Well, of course, it's gonna look up Beyond, but where it's actually from is originally from Family Guy. See? Well, here. And then that basically like Principal Shepard's or whatever. I think it was like the earlier seasons or something like that. Or that damn Buddy Hill and elementary school or whatever. Because I thought they were always from freaking Quahog. Shit, what was it called again? I don't even watch Family Guy anymore. Shit, what was Principal Shepard? Wait, what's the high school? What's the high school that they go? It's like regional. Shit, what was it? Hold on, I gotta figure out something real quick. I haven't seen Family Guy in a while, so it's not like Quahog community. It's like a shit. Come on, what is it? Here, I might have to stop the video. Shit, what was it called? Hold on. And this is not just an excuse to use profanity, but it was like damn it, what was it? Shit, I don't know what it is, but here, hold on. It was like, not Buddy Hill, but that was like the one in the early seasons, but it was like, shit, damn it, I don't even know what it was called, but, oh shit. I can tell that this is probably going to be a fair reel, just like Real Kim videos, but here. Oh, it's James Woods High. Okay, yeah, there is James Woods High. That was the James Woods High Regional School. That's where they went to, James Woods. Sorry about that. But then eventually when Adam West died, they contributed to him, and they called it Adam West High School instead of James Woods. And of course, in that one episode when Brian dated that Shauna girl, or that Shauna Parks, that she they were thinking of like changing it to Dr. King or whatever, and of course they didn't. I don't think they did that. He was just trying to show off to that girl. And I think that's like in that episode. I think there was like you're an idiot. You're just jealous that like that's basically just tagged the hideous girl right there. Basically, Brian is just Zim or Dib, and then Zim is Peter basically. So yeah, and of course there was the Stewie kills Brian where he's like, I'm gonna expose you. Yeah, basically Brian. Well, I know probably most people think he's like Gur because he's a dog, but no, he's basically just Dib. He's both Dib and Gur, and then Peter's Zim basically. I could show you footage of that, but like I said, federal government. Oh no, it's James Woods High. That's what it's called, James Woods High. Sorry about that.
Time to use the laptop.
I used to love Family Guy, but it's okay now. New update download now. Yes or no?
Looks different
X.
than usual, and is too big. But anyways, yes I would. Well, this may take a while.
Updating system. Please wait. This may take a while, so I'm going to go. And it's totally not like what's going to happen earlier in the previous video where my computer blue screened.
So I'm going to go.
I really wish I got a better view of that. You probably didn't even believe it was actually, you probably didn't believe it actually crashed or whatever.
Now I'm here, and I'm taking control of your computer with Diego OS. Time for me to install on this system.
I mean, it kind of blew the cover away. Usually in some of these, like, OSs, they secretly install it while you were sleeping. So, it kind of, you should have, started up the OS Diego OS and then be like, oh my god, this looks nothing like it. And then like, surprise, motherfucker. Oh wait, what? I don't even know where that's from. You should have done it more secretly. You should have never exposed it to you or something like that. You should have given away your cover or something. Surprise, motherfucker. Something like that. That sounded horrible, I know, but. And I curse too much. 45-year-old men like my videos.
You're the idiot here. You can't even learn how to make a good show.
And freaking Cocomelon, who in the right fucking mind came up with Cocomelon Super Simple Science Skibidi Toil's the idiot, and they can't learn how to make a good show or good videos or good anything. They suck at fucking everything.
I'm canceling the installation with Alt F4.
Seriously, that shit just really needs to get fucking taken down. I swear. Why the fuck doesn't YouTube do shit about that?
How about control?
I swear, please, if parents, future parents, if you're watching this, please don't fucking show your kids that. It is just seriously the trash. It's the fucking white trash of YouTuber. If I become a parent, I might not be the best, and I guarantee that I'm probably gonna grow up to be a terrible parent, but at least I see how fucking horrible that this Cocomelon shit is, so just don't show your children that, please. And if you already showed your children, then, alright, watch them fucking throw tantrums, they're throwing wide bombs. I really need to do a video on that as well.
No, doesn't work either.
So how can I?
No, you can't cancel this installation. And you should know what happens when you restart this system, since this OS is based off of Bora OS, which is based off of Barney OS.
Which is probably based on something else.
If you try to restart or turn off your PC.
I was gonna say Pornhub or something. It's just more Family Guy shit. I don't even like that. And I don't even like that show anymore. I keep saying that.
Hola, soy Diego.
Oh, wow, look at that. The time's almost perfect. Look, it's 3:45 p.m. and it's 3:54 p.m. I should have done it at that time.
¿Cómo estás?
I can't understand
Welcome to Diego OS. Please log in. Password 3:45 p.m.
what you're saying.
Le dije. Hola, soy Diego. ¿Cómo estás?
Dude, speak English.
No puedes ver los subtítulos.
Wait, is that... here, let me just right here. Of course I know that.
Soy Diego. ¿Cómo estás?
I can't understand
I'm pretty sure it's you are a fucking piece of shit idiot or something like that.
what you're saying.
Le dije. Hola, soy Diego.
Okay, we get it.
¿Cómo estás?
Dude, speak English.
No puedes ver los
English, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
subtítulos.
Or English, mofo. Sorry about that. I think I already said that in the zoo, the aquarium video.
Hola, soy Diego. ¿Cómo estás?
I can't understand what you're saying.
Le dije. Hola, soy Diego. ¿Cómo estás?
Okay.
Dude, speak English.
No.
Can you not see the subtitles?
It's Spanish. I just don't, I have guaranteed, well, it clearly is, but here, Spanish.
¿No puedes ver los subtítulos? 3:45 de la tarde.
Can you not see the subtitles? 3:45 p.m.o.
PMO.
Puedes ver los subtítulos.
And of course, that's probably just because it picked up the off button or the power switch, and then kind of looks like a freaking
I did wrong. And why are you so mad
my
at
god,
me?
that sucks.
Muy bien. Voy a hablar su idioma loco.
I'll speak your
How's
crazy
this?
language.
Much better.
Anyways, welcome to Diego OS. How are you today?
Bad. Because you gave me this OS.
I just fucking love its facial expression. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is probably gonna look like a damn like a WowWee product or something
Well, you
like
will
that.
love this OS more.
What I love about an OS made by someone related to Dora, who made Dora OS.
Well, why am I gonna love something that's gonna be related? Yeah, I said okay. It's Cocomelon Super Simple Science Toy. I have Ekawama or something.
Which was the worst OS ever.
Well, you finally have an OS with a login screen. This adds privacy.
Well, that's
Yeah, which is basically just gonna steal all your personal information. Just probably something that Warren Cook does or something like that. That people think Warren Cook does, but he doesn't, so they just lash out at him or something.
Quite nice. I can finally prevent my brother from installing crap like Optimizer Pro.
Yeah, it's Red Clean Pro, Optimizer Pro, Search Protect, and Windows Cleaner Pro.
But it's broken.
It's all pro shit. Yeah, it's a pro, motherfucker. Or I threw it on the ground.
Any password will take you to the account, and even then, there's no real difference between user accounts. But hey, at least the clock is finally working. Do you like that?
Yeah.
And of course
I
the
just
clock's,
noticed.
of course it's way
Anyways,
off. But
let's go.
Guds, man. You should
Welcome
just
to
change.
Diego
You could
S.
probably just put like a
Working.
curve on
Do you
that and
like
just make a
that?
Gaz man.
I just noticed.
Goods,
Anyways,
goose man.
let's go.
They just fucking.
Welcome
They
to
even do the
Diego.
traditional dots because definitely someone's gonna get hacked or something like that.
Yes, we've came back with a more refined UI, more applications.
Probably like Gaz
and
Lover
we
freaking
fixed the bug with the
2001 or
clock,
something like that.
And there are now
Toilet, games, internet, writer, music, pictures, videos, YouTube, Optimizer Pro, settings, start, go animate, 364.
updates. There's even a toilet to
3:46
dispose of
p.m.
crapware and junk files.
Well, that's cool and all, but where's the end button?
As part of optimizing OS, we've put all shutdown options into the start menu. In general, we've been doing componentization, which means that multiple
Well, it's
applications
this in
will be
one
part of
single
one singular
application.
application.
Well, the first thing I'm actually going to do is delete the computer-destroying crap known as Optimizer Pro.
Should have went all the
Why?
way and showed
That's
every
the
single
only
one
way
of
to
the
fix the computer and
freaking
protect it
bad
from
or like
viruses.
freaking
Actually,
Norton or something like that.
Optimizer Pro is crapware, bundled with programs from
Like
bad websites.
download.com that makes idiots pay for virtually the same thing that they get in the first place. Whoa, you're one to talk. You would have used that way, what?
Download.com that makes idiots pay for virtually the same thing they got in the first place. I'm deleting it anyway.
You are not allowed to delete this application.
Oh, come on. I was going to install fast on your computer.
Sorry, but you won't.
I'm going to go on the internet. What the hell is this crap?
First of all, AOL, what is it,
AOL.
1999?
What year is
Even
this?
for you, earlier.
1999, maybe later. Earlier.
This
This
OS
is-
was made in 2005, right?
Was made in 2005.
5, yeah.
AOL was obsolete by 2005. People were using Firefox and IE to browse the internet.
You need to understand.
Yeah, and this is what I said
that
in the
what
previous video.
this OS comes from. We are poor, so we can't afford newer browsers like IE or Firefox.
This OS was made in the Republic of Go Animate, and we're not poor at all.
Goville.
Okay, fine. But what's your other complaint?
Bing. Really? Once again, it should be Google.
Microsoft sponsored us to use this search engine.
Your crappy OS was not sponsored by anyone. Only you, and Dora.
Just shut up and use this browser, because you can't install another one.
What do you mean? You mean, no third-party downloads?
Not unless it's from our ads, or from the sites you are allowed to visit.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just thinking, one of the things I actually learned about in Sim. So if you guys actually saw my previous channel, I actually, when I did my Sing-A-Ma-Jigs Zim related videos, I used to call the city that Invader Sim takes place in called Zimville. Well, it turns out, I actually found out that the location where Invader Sim takes place is, I was actually correct. It was either Nebraska, because of the crosshairs and the wetting, and then the Vort hair, whatever the hell it's called, that the micro goggles getting sent to that planet. Looked like it's coming from Illinois. But no, it actually takes place in Ontario, Canada. Somewhere in Canada at least, which makes sense. But actually, the place that actually takes place at is the city. That's where it takes place, the city.
What sites am I allowed to visit?
All of the websites that I'm
Sites you can visit: nickjunior.com, noggin.com, sprout.com, pbskids.com, myspace.com, bing.com, youtube.com.
pointing at.
Or wowierobotics.com,
All of these websites-
singamajigs.com, ceilingfan.com, invaderzim.com, and roblox.com. Something like that.
Suck, except for, wait, YouTube. I'm going to go on YouTube.
Well, it's easier in Diego OS. Just type in what website you want to go to and you'll go there.
Nice feature. Alright.
Yeah, you think? I mean, that's how we fucking do shit.
You have plenty of videos to watch, and plenty of YouTubers. You can watch these videos.
Fred Super, VGC, the video game Cartoon Police, a Caillou Minecraft Kid, Justin Bieber, Vimo. Here. I just had to zoom it here. And then the UTTP is YouTube Troll Police. I actually just learned, I actually just learned that recently. Damn, I keep trying to... What? There we go. Hold on, we just gotta figure out something real quick. I just wanted to see that real quick. Dora, Bebo, One Direction, Grounding Videos, Barney, and I think like one of these other videos has like Five Nights at Freddy's in there or something like that.
And a thing more.
Well, you allowed me to watch more channels than Dora OS, but there's just one teensy-weensy problem.
And what is it?
That every single one of these channels/videos suck major ass.
Well, there are so many channels to choose from now.
Search, music, browse, video, upload, login, AOL,
Shouldn't be
YouTube,
angry.
start,
Well, I
3:49
hated this
p.m.
experience.
I just like reading
I'm
every
going to
single
listen
thing
to
on the
some
screen.
music. Wait,
There we go.
I know what you're going to do to me.
What do you think I'm going to do to you?
You're going to make me listen to your song. I'm not going to let crap penetrate my ears again.
Fine. What app do you want to use?
I want to make a video.
To do that, you click on the video icon. And click on Make a Video.
I think that's pretty obvious, dude. Well, I don't see how to use this program. There's nothing for me to click on.
Dude, you need to import a video file first. How else are you supposed to use this program?
Well, that's what I was about to do. No. I got the black screen of death while trying to make my video.
There we go.
Sorry, dude, but you're just going to have to deal with it. This OS is
So I know
very
nobody wants to
stable,
see
you know.
how tiny
So
this
can
screen is.
updates make this OS more
Like,
stable?
you need like fucking
If you
microscopes
introduce
or
updates
like
yet?
magnifying
Yes,
glass.
there are updates, but no, they actually make the OS slower and more unstable.
Then what's the point of introducing updates when they only make the OS worse?
I don't know myself.
Well, it's time to restart. Well, this OS sucks and is a piece of crap. I'm going to play a game to calm down now. Hopefully, there's something good.
And then the video's gonna change. Yeah, the
Are you
video's gonna
kidding
change
me?
size.
It's just
Big Rigs, E.T., Superman 64, Dora in the Crystal Kingdom, Ni Hao Kailand Adventures, Call of Duty Ghosts, Sonic 06, Sonic Boom, Half-Life 3, 350, Games, Stop, X.
like Dora OS, and all these games are horrible, except for Half-Life 3. But that game was in Dora OS and it didn't work.
Come on, bro. I'm not joking this
I'm
time.
not your bro.
I'll pinky promise
I'm
you
not your bro.
that Half-Life 3 works.
I'm not your bro.
Yeah, exactly.
And I still don't trust you.
Look, I'll start it for you.
Yeah, I still don't trust, and I clearly don't trust the fact that the titles keep moving.
And you'll see.
And
Wow, this actually looks like it's
here's the thing. Now it's like a plane or some sort, but that's just like those little guns you use in that game,
genuine. Time to play it.
which is basically just like that damn portal gun thing. And I'm just gonna skip this because of DMCA's. Another restart later.
Haha. You actually thought it was genuine. It's not.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe this. You pranked me into thinking you gave me Half-Life 3, but you didn't. Being forced to watch Red with AOL fine, but actually making it look like you actually had Half-Life 3, then recalling
What the-
me. Acceptable.
What the
and
hell?
forgivable.
But
What the hell's
there's
my
so
computer-
much
wait,
more
what?
stuff to do.
Do I look
Hold on.
here? No. Now say goodbye to
Wait,
this
hold on. I gotta see
system.
something real quick.
Just so you know, the bug with the settings has been fixed. So don't think about killing
Oh,
me with that again.
that was weird. When I was in the logon screen on my computer, it would have showed my battery was dead. I was like, what the hell? My battery's not dead. Or the battery was low.
Oh, but I
How the
have
hell
a
is he even
better
think?
idea.
I don't know.
And what is it?
this.
But I can tell that this Windows 10 is gonna come to an end. It's like, and you know, it's becoming unstable, and it hasn't even become October yet.
Oh no, you are installing Windows 10. Alright,
Windows,
you can
install
get
now.
Windows 10 back. Just have mercy on me.
Okay. Good.
I don't want some fucking dumbass Spanish asshole on my goddamn
I'll
computer,
do
whatever he
anything,
says.
anything. Just don't kill me.
Can you get out of here? I don't want any trace of Spanish asshole on my Windows 10.
Alright, dude, I'm going.
Racist Spanish
Now I can
asshole.
reinstall Windows 10. It's installed.
Oh yeah, and I already mentioned that that's one of my Sing-A-Ma-Jig ideas, is I want there to be a coffee related to Sing-A-Ma-Jig.
Time to get back to normal.
And of course,
again.
different foods. I would like them to be like foods and vegetables. I mean, not like junk food, because I mean that's. And yeah, well, I understand the reason why. I know that if I ever pitch the idea to Mattel and Fisher Price, and maybe if they don't accept the offer, maybe Funrise Toys, is that they like just judging from how crappy this shit is. It really destroys their, especially Skippy Toilet. That kind of violates their family values, and it's not what they wouldn't. They're high quality. They're high quality friggin' children's educational company, so they wouldn't approve of such a shitty fucking piece of shit video on to make as a product. I mean, maybe like the company who makes the Skippy, I don't know. Well, you know what? Fuck them. I'm just saying that it's gonna violate their families. Their right, or what is it again? It's just going to violate their values, basically. So, they don't value fucking Skippy Toilet shit. So, still, maybe if I'm fucking desperate, I can have this shit come true. And if you guys, I guarantee I know there's gonna be a bunch of people who fucking love that shit. So, made by Gabriel Lowery. And alrighty then, well that's about it for that video, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So thanks for watching, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. The next video will be Justin Bieber, as I promised. Alright, bye!